Okay. I feel like I can't see myself, so I wanted to come up just a tad. But hi guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fly High Fridays,
where them girls be squawking.
Happy New Year's!
Happy New Year's! It is 2022. This is our very first video. We are super excited for this year. We have so many things planned, right? And it's like, okay, what we're gonna do first, you know?
Literally.
It's like, you know me, if you know me, I'm like, okay, what is the 1, 2, 3 here?
Right.
You know, what is the 1, 2, 3?
We're learning how to go with the flow, but also, you know, be diligent and plan and everything like that.
Right.
But yes.
But I have like so much like missed you guys so much.
It's only been a couple weeks, Kandice.
I really have missed BYRD TALK. I've missed you.
How have these last couple weeks been for y'all? How was your New Year's? How did it?
Let us know in the comments. How was your weeks? And how was your New Year's? What did you do for New Year's? I'm interested. Yeah. And you know, but you know, hey, what did I do?
Did you do?
Now, I went to a friend's house and we played games and it got very interesting, but it was very fun. That was my New Year's. And then
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. And then pretty much my weeks have been, they do seem a little slow. Like it seemed like for me, I feel that it seems like the weeks have been going very slow, or like normal paced, I would say, I guess.
Okay.
If that sounds right. Again, busy per usual, but at the same time, very grateful.
Yeah.
And I'm just putting things in place for later on, you know.
What's to come?
What's to come in my future. I have very big goals for this year. I do have New Year's resolutions. Should we share some of those?
I don't have my journal. I do actually. Okay. But I don't know
if I want to share like one or two.
I don't know if I want to share because I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. I actually do not do New Year's resolutions. This will be my first year in a very long time. I haven't done it in years. I kind of just chilled out on it and I'm kind of like to go with the flow, let God lead me, and you know whatever I need to get done will get done, right? This year, but plus I think it was also like a thing of me not really knowing what it is I really wanted to do back then, so that was another reason why I didn't actually set goals, right? This year is a little bit different, and I have actually set some little resolutions I'm a little excited about, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to share just yet, because I'm trying to get used to, you know, not keeping nothing a secret, but you know, I'm done talking about
keeping things close to the vest.
Right, I'm done talking about things, and I'm ready to just do it. I don't even want to tell y'all because I'm just ready to get out here and do it, really. And I feel like if I talk too much about it, I'm gonna just be talking about it, and I'm tired of talking about it because I'm ready for change.
Action.
So,
ready for some action.
Yes.
Okay. Period. I feel you on that one, sis. We don't have to share, but if you want to share,
share with us.
I do want to know. I'm interested. I'm very interested. I mean, one of my New Year's resolutions. I believe in New Year's resolutions. But one of mine's is was of course actually just a continuous of last year's, which was just I'm learning myself more.
Yeah.
Right? Learning myself more, opening myself to opportunities that maybe I didn't take at an earlier time. You know, not having FOMO, fear of missing out, but having the courage, right? Not being fearful to go ahead and open up and really just dig deep in there.
Yeah.
and go ahead and figure yourself out. But I feel like you continuously learn yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
I almost think it's like each decade.
Not even a decade. I feel like it's for me. It's been an everyday thing.
Yeah,
Something
I mean, it
new
can
and
be
doing
just
something
as
different
close
for
as
myself.
that. You know, it can be just as close as that. But I feel like I'm meaning in long term, a little bit longer term.
Yeah.
Right, and it's just like, you know, I don't want to say I'm recreating myself or anything like that, but I'm just digging deeper, revamping, digging deeper,
pulling the outer layers apart.
Yeah.
And getting just deeper.
Yeah.
Deeper in ourselves.
And just really spending more time with myself, and keeping myself busy.
Yeah.
Right? I am always busy. Understand? I choose when I wanna cut that off. And it's very rarely that I do that. Just my thing. I don't know. But I've enjoyed my last 2 weeks, I should say that. But back on the good foot, aren't we? More clientele. All of that is coming. If you didn't know, I do braid hair. And so they're coming. It's the season.
That part.
So I am
season,
very
get your hair done.
Booked and busy lately. Go over to my main page if you need to book an appointment or see any of my work, period. But you know how we does and how we do's?
Sorry, the fence. I'm like, I know you was not come up in here.
That actually would have been perfect timing.
Yeah, but maybe he didn't call. I don't know. I just could have sworn I heard the fence.
I thought I heard it earlier. Yeah. Might be a little loose and be doing stuff. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Talking about our fence, we have it's very unusual how our apartment looks.
Oh.
You actually don't just walk up to a door. You have to walk up to a fence. And so it's pretty cool. I mean, because when we're right here, we can actually hear the fence open up.
We can see people walking towards our front door and hear it. We know when somebody outside doing what they're not supposed to be doing.
not what they're supposed to be doing.
But nah.
But
what you got for us, sis?
You know how we does and how we do. I just want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Unpack it, unravel it. Dish it out, cast it out, whatever we need to do, to just be better in this world.
Yeah.
And so, what I wanted to share today, I just wanted to share a few things. And when I start hearing things more than once, I have to go back, and I feel like, it was a reason for it, right? Because I just say this, a lot of times, is it okay if I chill out?
Yes. Relax.
I know I'm not.
Relax.
I know I'm not matching. But if you've been over my house before, you know exactly where I'm at. This is my spot.
This is my spot.
This is my spot, you.
Mm-hmm.
But what I wanted to share, basically, was the fact that, again, we all make choices, right, in this world, and I just want us to be aware that it is a new year, and whether you believe in New Year's resolutions, whether you don't, it kind of doesn't matter, but at the same time, I just feel like we all need to make certain that we're making choices, like we're actually making decisions. Right? And stop just straddling that fence, right? And I wanted to bring up a quote that Nano said, and he said, we grow up looking like our parents, however, we die looking like our choices. And it stuck out to me, and of course I wrote it down.
Yeah.
And it was just because the fact of the matter is when we don't make choices, when you don't make a choice, that is like
you making your choice.
You know, we gotta stop straddling.
Mm-hmm.
That is your choice, but that's the choice to me, to just stay like comfortable, and that's where I want to challenge everybody, is to just get more uncomfortable, right? To make the choice to be more uncomfortable this year. And it's because I just feel like that's what's gonna bring us to our next level and our elevation,
mm-hmm.
right? Learn something new this year. Maybe I feel like read a little bit more, because we are into a book right now. That is just,
y'all just wait till we start our new stuff.
My feels, right?
Yes, this book,
it's just got me out of my feels.
It's really good. The book we're reading together, and there's another book I'm reading as well, and it's read more, y'all. Yes, get into it.
I feel like, yes, pick up a book. Like, if you haven't, like, go ahead and do that. Like, and I'm not talking about read all day. I'm talking about
just for a few minutes, 30
minutes
out your day.
30 minutes out of your day to just
chill. Let your mind kind of, just read and get lost in the story. Really hear what you're reading.
Like, of course, find a book that you are interested in.
Yeah.
That you're,
Y'all should check out my book, Reflections of God is out now.
Definitely.
I think it's an easy read, for people you want to ease into it. It's poetry, so it's not long pages or nothing. It's poetry.
Yeah.
And there's artwork. So check my stuff out. But yes, pick up a new book this year, you guys.
I just feel like let's make the choice of getting into reading more.
Yes.
You know how, you know what's funny? I was on the phone the other day, and I was speaking to someone, and the guy was an older guy, and he was just saying that, it doesn't matter, because when you send me the paperwork, my son is going to read the paperwork, from front page to the back page, right? And I was like, interesting, because if we think about it, I don't do that.
Mm-mm.
And this is his insurance plan that we're talking about, and actually that would be very important to do.
Mm-hmm.
I would think, just because
go through your policy, know what you got on your policy.
Literally,
stop just picking up these policies. I'm talking to myself, ain't talking to y'all, because I just be picking shit. I don't even be reading shit. Look, that look good.
Somebody was talking to us, and I'm relaxing so hard I can't see.
Well, no, it's really, we kind of far back.
Hey.
We actually, you're right. We relaxing. We relaxing kind of hard.
Hey, boo.
Who is that? I can't see.
And hey,
Aunt
Dale.
Hey, mama.
And an under there.
Hey, Slim. Yeah. Hey, mama.
And I just felt like, why don't we do that more, though? Because I feel like we be cutting ourselves short when we do that. Yeah. Because I'm like, dang, I do need to start reading things. Just period. Just
fully reading things out. know what you're getting yourself into.
You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, no. I mean, if you think about it, how long is it really gonna take? I know we look at it and we be like, oh my God,
I ain't finna read all this.
I ain't finna read all this. However, can we skim through it? I'm thinking
my dad is really good at skimming. He just be. I'm like, do you even know what you reading, sir?
I feel like you just that's even better than just throwing it to the side, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. At least you skimmed it. You looked over it.
Because I feel like, of course, when you skim it, you're gonna miss things, and you could miss important things. However, that's on you. Or you could go ahead and, like this man said, his son was gonna read his policy,
back, up, down, everything
from first page to last page.
I wonder if his son just be telling him that.
He could.
His son could just be like,
I don't know.
I looked through it. I read through it, Dad. But now he probably, since he mentioned it, he probably does do it. Let me stop. I just think it's funny. You read all of that. It's a lot, y'all.
Yeah.
Policy.
No, it is really a lot, but I feel like the point of it was is just, sometimes let's read the disclaimer. Like what's so bad about reading the disclaimer? Just to get that better understanding of what you have going on. Right?
You're right.
It just opened up my little brain. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it kind of connected to what, when I was listening to Legacy Dog, one of his podcast episodes on Gym Class Heroes, he had gave us the 3 C's in life, which was choice, chance, and change. And of course, here we go again with the choice. And I feel like when I see things, of course, again, more than once, or, just keep seeing things, I definitely try to zoom in on that, and I'm like, okay, because I was actually having anxiety this week. Both of us, what's funny is this week, our alignment for this week was FOMO. Both of us literally had FOMO this week.
Fear of missing opportunity.
The fear of missing out.
Yes. Girl, I have to think back on what I even did this week. So I'm like, well, crap, what did I do this week?
And it's
yes.
And it's like all we had to do was make a decision. All we have to do is make a choice.
Make a decision you want to make. Clearly, I didn't want to do something. Still did it.
Because we have had that fear of missing out.
And you don't want to miss out, but you can't miss out on nothing that's for you.
Thank you. There we go. You
can't miss out on anything that has your name on it. So stop thinking, because I'm a people pleaser. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm like, let me just do it. Because it's not hurting nobody. It's hurting me. It's hurting me because I don't want to do it. Deep down inside, I don't want to do it.
And I feel like we wanted to change up the setup. Look how, first video of 2020, you hear me? I always wanted to have
be comfortable.
Just a relaxed setup. And it's because that's what we've been trying to explain to you. Let's just relax.
Chill. When you come to BYRD Talk,
why aren't we relaxing?
Exactly. When you come to BYRD Talk, you should be coming to relax.
Okay. That's what we do over here. I don't know what's going on in other podcasts, but hey, when you come over to BYRD Talk, we be over here chilling, talking about our week, elevating with one another.
Yes.
Discussing solutions. Right? I love doing that.
We're not complaining. We dropping solutions, okay? Correct. We're not gonna just complain no more.
Correct. Go watch the last video. It was very powerful.
Things we weren't bringing into 2022.
Yes.
Bibles.
Yes. Don't bring it. I'm telling you. Let's just make the choice to relax and actually make a choice this year. Let's not be in limbo. That's all I'm saying. Let's not be in limbo. I feel like that's important right now.
Yeah.
That is so crucial. I'm trying to get you started for the new year.
Right.
You're taking this information personal. This is not for you, sweetie. This is for everybody that you need to help. Right? Because we are here for some reason. Right? And it's typically not for ourselves. I don't hear that one a lot.
You are not here for you.
And so I just want to start you off by encouraging you, just suggesting, something that I'm doing, just sharing what I'm doing,
See if it works for you.
And see if it works for you.
It may not. It doesn't have to. You don't have to make it fit. It don't have to fit.
Yeah.
It's a big world. There's other things you could try, but we're just here telling y'all what works for us.
Yeah. And let's not make the same choice that we've already made. Right? Let's start making different choices that's actually going to challenge us.
Yeah.
Stop going with the comfortable. For real, stop going with the comfortable. Let's get uncomfortable. I just feel like we need to really get into it.
Watch your world really change, your reality, your life. Once you decide to finally get and what I mean by uncomfortable, what we mean by uncomfortable because I don't want you to get confused. Like, usually the stuff that you wouldn't normally do for yourself, let's go ahead and get that done. You feel me? Let's not do what we're used to doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes putting yourself first is going to be uncomfortable.
Right.
Because it's something new that you ain't been doing before.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel bad a little bit. It's not even, I'm not going to say feel bad. It just feels uncomfortable. There it is. There's that word again. It came back out. Uncomfortable. It's a little uncomfortable. You gotta adjust, you know. But that's okay. That is okay, because why? You need to. I'm finna go back into the book we're reading, The Alter Ego. But
I mean, you can a little bit.
You gonna have to die. You have to die of self. You literally have to die of self, and that means getting uncomfortable, trying something new, actually understanding yourself, not anybody else, not trying to fix anybody else, but really just spending time and understanding yourself. Yeah. And I can tell you, for someone who who doesn't do it on the normal basis, it's going to be very hella uncomfortable to spend time with yourself. You're going to think you're lonely. You're not lonely. You're with yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you just try it. Get a little bit uncomfortable. Start small.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think you should really pay attention to, once you start to get a little uncomfortable, watch your world change.
Yeah.
Watch you really come into who you're supposed to be. And this is speaking from experience, going through it, literally going through it as we speak. So, for sure.
I mean, you know,
mine getting blown every day. Like, shit.
You could come on here and, you know, take our little suggestions and little advice, or maybe, you know, we might come on here and we just be rambling, you know. Again, this is our personal journal, right? And for the people who love us, they support us, you know. Squawking Gang, let's go. I love y'all. Love y'all too. You know, but at the same time, you could come on here and take our little suggestions and advice, you know, lightly, you know. But when I tell you, even the simplest things you have to just pay attention to, and what you're clicking on and what you're listening to, and just understand the importance of your growth and the importance of your self-love, you know, the importance of not losing yourself, right? You're on BYRD Talk, you know, be you know what I'm saying? So we're always going to support that. Like, we're always going to talk about that, right? Over here. And it's just like, I want you to decide and make the choice to make a choice this year. And really sit down and think about that. Write it down. Actually get you a goal.
And stick to it.
And actually work towards it. You know what I'm saying? And, like, really take yourself serious. I really want you to start taking yourself serious. Because I've opened up things here since we've been journaling. You know what I'm saying? I've opened up things that I didn't know. Feelings. You know what I'm saying? I've been in my feels.
Yeah.
Right? I'm a Leo. We don't talk about feels that much like that. You know, we tough guy, you know, tough girl, whatever. And it's just like, because nobody wants the pity party. Everybody has the sad story, right? I understand that. And with that understanding, I just, you know, that's not what I'm here to do. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not asking anybody for anything. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes me just stating something, stating my feelings, you know, it might sound like I'm asking for something.
Yeah.
Right? Which makes it hard for me to express myself sometimes. And like Jazz just said, you know, but
okay.
I have to, you know, still just get a little uncomfortable. You know?
It'll work out better for you in the long run.
Yeah.
You're going to be uncomfortable for a moment. For a better tomorrow. A better future.
Right.
For you. I think, well, me personally, I've lost track of that. And had to realize, you know, no, it's for the better good. You're fine, you know. Let me be here uncomfortable for a moment. Exactly. It's not about me.
We take things personal. I just posted this just the other day. Let's stop taking things so personal.
Yeah.
I think that's when we go there. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's hard to come back. You know what I'm saying? Once you get in that little rut, your little foot, your little toe gets stuck in the mud. Mm-hmm. You know, you're trying to pull it out, and then your whole foot end up in there.
Lord have mercy.
now you know what I'm saying?
Might as well just get in there, you little piggy. Might as well fully get in the mud now. Just fully roll around in it. Roll around it.
Look, I'm telling you, and I love the fact that we do this every Friday. We're gonna start doing this even, more. And the crazy part about it is, I just love to do it every Friday because again, right before y'all about to start your weekend, I just love Friday. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just love Friday night. Right? I just love that night right there. I just love this night.
Chilling.
BYRD TALK, relax.
It's BYRD TALK.
It's
Fridays.
We about to start the weekend. Yes. I'm trying to get your mind right. I'm trying to get you in a good mood.
Yes.
Right? For the weekend. For everybody who do have, the regular 9 to 5s. We know how it feels when Friday comes, right. and we clock out.
Yeah,
right? I know exactly how that feels. So it's just the point in the fact of that, let's just make that choice so we can the 3 season, like, so we can take a chance. Mm-hmm. Be a little risque. It's 2022.
Just a little. Do that thing you've always wanted to do. But you keep giving yourself excuse. You don't give your boss an excuse. Don't give yourself an excuse this year.
All right.
Get it done. Get it done. No, I'm talking about myself, y'all. As I'm pointing at y'all, I'm really pointing at me.
Nah, for real.
Like, because I'm doing it. I'm coming for it all. I've said that before, right. But I don't think I've ever been as serious as I am this year. And I see it, y'all. And that's the exciting thing about it. I can see it. I can see myself being consistent in what I'm trying to do. Yeah. And just because y'all can't see what I'm doing don't mean I ain't doing shit. Yeah. Okay.
No, it'll soon be seen.
Y'all will see this work. Y'all will see.
Can't hide it like that. You know what I'm saying? Again, God will get the glory.
That part. One, that part. Because God has brought me through some things. And I don't be thanking him enough. And last year, y'all thought 2020. Look, y'all, 2020 was a breeze for me. Okay? Breeze. Beautiful. Then I thought, 2021 has no other option but to be better. It was fun for a little bit. Found out some new things about myself. But literally was just the roller coaster of 2021. What y'all went through 2020, I went through 2021. And now I'm sitting here like, now we ready. Okay, see, I understand why I had to go through what I had to go through because of 2022. I needed to be walking in the being and be me, who I'm supposed to be. I don't know if this is making sense to y'all because I'm so in this shit. Like, and I get it. I don't get as angry about it. I don't get as sad. It's just, okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready. What you got for me, God?
Yeah.
Give it here. Okay?
Just continuing to bet on ourselves. That's
period.
All. Continuing to take that chance on ourselves. Right? So the last thing, so we can make a change. Right? So we can make a change in ourselves, within us, and also for other people.
Yep.
Because they see it within us. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We were waiting on our neighbor. He was supposed to be in this episode. However, he make because he's supposed to be leaving, and so we was trying to set something up.
So y'all can meet him.
So y'all can meet him and everything.
He's cool people.
But what Jazz said the other day about him was so on point was the fact that he just so chill, that, things, they come to him. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? He is like that. And it's like, I feel like, we all could be like that.
And we are all like that. You just have to realize you need to learn how to sit back. We're so used to doing, going, getting, and we got to be the go-getter. We got to go, like, Don't get me wrong, yes. But you gotta find that balance. You also gotta know how to chill and know the thing, what's for you. Yeah. It's gonna come straight to you. Yeah. Period. If your name's on it, you can just take it. Yeah. I was just reading about that in this other book, The Magic of Believing. It's just like your subconscious helps you reach up and claim what's rightfully yours. If it has your name on it, your subconscious will come up with a way to get you there. Right. And you have to act on it and trust it and know and believe. The magic of believing. Get it? Y'all should check it out. It's $1 on Apple. Cause it's changed my life, especially the other book too. Look, read a few books, y'all. Get out of social media for a bit. Yeah, for real. Chill, do something different, fast from something, just...
Or, just tap into BYRD Talk,
Or
that. Because the more you tap in, the more you're going to be interested. The more we're just being ourselves. Yeah. Again, we're just going to attract, the people that needs to know and know that they need to change, and really follow those 3 C's. You know what I'm saying? Because, and that no said, we grow up looking, like our parents, but we die definitely looking like our choices. And let's think about that. Have you ever thought about that? I didn't think about it until he brought it up.
I'm sitting here thinking about all the, let me not bring that up. But I get it. I definitely get it. Because I'm thinking about the funeral. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm thinking about the funerals I've been to. And how they look nothing. Like the last few funerals I've been to.
Say that.
They look nothing like how I remember them. Yeah. And so with him saying that, it makes sense. Yeah. You die looking like your choices.
So let's actually make one, right? Again, I'm just trying, let's not be in limbo this year. Let's actually make a choice, whether it's not a right or wrong.
It's not a good right or wrong. Yeah, just make a decision for you. What do you want to do?
Make a choice and see what happens. And again, let's try not to make choices that we've already made. You know what choices you've already made. Don't make that right turn again when you've already made it 2 years in a row. Let's not do it, right? Let's make that 3rd year a charm. Right. Like let's do something different in that 3rd year. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but we done sat up there. But yeah, hey, B.
You. I didn't know what we...
Resilient.
And driven!
And just make sure that you're continuing to be guided by love and show as much gratitude that you can.
Period.
And just remember these things. Make a choice. Let's make a choice this year. And look, listen. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let me just make sure. And make sure you follow our main pages. They're gonna be at the bottom. And we love y'all so much for tapping in. I'm super excited again. First episode of 2022. I'm just so excited for what's to come. Right?
Yes.
I really am. I'm just super excited. But hey, if you're still watching this video, I just want to say thank you. And until next Friday, you know what it is, 8 p.m. Meet us right here at BYRD Talk. Bye.